So we're taking a travel. We're doing a travel. Here we are. What? Why? You don't want to be on camera?
You explaining.
The people want to see you.
So where are we going?
Well, we're here. We're actually going to the old city, the Vieux-Port de Montreal. Vieux-Montreal, this whole area here. And we're actually gonna walk. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Walking down the street, sipping on my coffee, gonna see some stuff. What, you didn't like my song? It's good. That blue almost, or that green almost looks blue. These are what the post, what do you call them? Post boxes look like? Sure. So, we've actually gone out of the country, out of the United States, and we are in Montreal. Oh, what, expensive? We're looking at some menus here for maybe later. Although this one is expensive. Just remember you have to account for the exchange rate.
$82 for steak.
Yeah, so it's about $60.
Still expensive.
Yeah.
That's the whole cow. No,
No, that's still only part of the cow. Oh, let's show them this. This is if you want to buy some real estate here. It's $1 million. That's 880,000 Canadian. This one's 4.65 Canadian. Don't even know what it looks like based on those pictures. The wind is blowing my hair. Okay. Hey Grace, did you know that Montreal is an island? It is. So it's sort of like Manhattan. Just, I think it's a much larger island than Manhattan is. So you'll see sometimes it won't say the city of Montreal, it'll say the island of Montreal. So it's interesting. Fun facts.
Cool.
Yeah, as you pointed out, they say café. Everything in Montreal, in Quebec in general, tends to be in French because that is the primary language in this part of Canada. Even though in Canada you have people who speak both French and English. It would be like if there was a region in Kenya where they only spoke Swahili, which is kind of like Mombasa in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Mombasa's an island.
Yeah.
Look at us making comparisons here. It's like what this channel's all about or something.
They all start with M. Manhattan is an island. Montreal is an island.
So wait, are we making an assumption that all cities on islands start with an M? I love it. So we've been walking along and we've discovered there's riddles on these blocks. And here's this one. I'll translate it for you. It says, I am big when I am young, and I am small when I am old. Who am I, or what am I? Let us know in the comments what you think the answer is, and we'll tell you if you're right or not. Did you get it right? We actually came up with an alternative answer that also would have worked, okay? So I am big when I am small, and I'm big when I'm young, and I'm small when I'm old. What am I? So check this out. It's like a big, I don't know what this is, a hoop? This is actually the train station. The central train station here in Montreal. I adore the way this ramp is built into the stairs. Oh, that's so cool. That is a neat design, isn't it? Don't you think? The ramp is built in. It's accessible to everyone, all at the same time. It's a nice little plaza. Guess they have some concerts or something here. So we've come across yet another art installation. This is like a, I guess like a boardroom or something. A little bit old-fashioned. They have an old like slide projector there, but then they also have this new like telecom thing. So there's a lot going on here. Laptop. Maybe this isn't an old slide projector. I don't know what that is. In any case, it's all here. And I was just saying to Grace, like, New York City has so much art, but I feel like there's even more of it here in Montreal, don't you think? It's just kind of everywhere.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, and it even goes so far as, you know, like this big ring here. And it's all kind of reminding me of a little bit of a Oscar Wilde sentiment, because I won't remember the quote exactly, but it's this idea that art has no reason to exist. Art should be purposeless. And I mean, if you think about it, this ring here doesn't really serve any particular purpose. It's just there. It's not holding these buildings together. It's not holding anything up. But for some reason, it inspires something in us as humans, and it's art. And so it's one of those difficult questions, because I think especially as artists we're often asked to explain why we're doing something. Why should this piece of art exist, or why should something look a certain way, or so on and so on. And the truth is, maybe it doesn't have to have a reason, and that's the point. Maybe the point is that there's no point. Anyway, just like a little thought we're having here as we're taking photos of art here in Montreal. So we've made it to the quarter of a city that is like the old city, and our first stop is Notre Dame. Yes, there's a Notre Dame here in Montreal. There's not just the one in Paris, and this one's quite spectacular too. They're doing some work on it right now. One of the towers is under has some scaffolding and whatnot on it, but yeah, it's a wonderful place to hang out. They've got this nice sort of plaza area, plenty of places to sit and chill, which is what Grace is doing right now. Prepared for long lines. I guess you have to come early or late, I don't know.
Family first, there's always family.